Hello everyone, it is I, Savvy, and today, as you can see, I'm doing something different for this particular video, and of course, this is the last Q&A video for Grown Up Battle, and the last video I'll be making about Grown Up Battle. So, let's get started with the questions. First question from Gorilla Guy 47. How many weeks do you have planned for story mode? Big fan, by the way. I didn't really have that much planned for like story mode wise. Mostly just like free play, secret songs, codes, stuff like that. But I have planned for 2 weeks at least. 1 being about the boyfriend. 2 being about the gorilla. That's all I'm gonna say. Will there be? Alright. Let me stop. Okay, listen. I said I'm not gonna be answering any joke questions of yours, guys, okay? But of course, there are always gonna be some joke questions after all. This question, I don't know. Like I said, I'm no longer the director, so I don't make the choices now, so maybe. Next question from Devart. What's one of your favorite songs in the mod that's probably new or old, if you know? I don't know, really. I mean, there isn't really that much that's really my favorite. I mean, so far, my favorite one is the tag song. That's so far my favorite song out of the mod. Next question from Danny. Next question from Panda VR. What is your favorite song from the FNF base game? I don't know, really. I mean, I guess these are like my 2 favorite songs from the actual game. 1 being Roses from week 6, I think. 2 being the song from week 7. Next question from Aiden. Sebi, do you like Cruel Tag? Yeah, I told you to not make a lot of videos about Cruel Tag, so yeah, no, I do not like the game at all. I'm just kidding, of course I do like it. Next question from Haven. What made you start Grown Up Battle? Ooh, okay, now it's time to go all the way back. So, back in like around 2022, when the Mountains map came out, I was just playing around, you know, playing tag and everything. All of a sudden, it just clicked in my mind that I just had an idea to make a mod about Grown Up Battle. And yeah, that's pretty much how it started. Next question from Bakasimi. Can I be the co-owner of the co-owner role in the server? I don't know. Maybe? Next question from Glowstew. How many songs are gonna be in GNB V1? Now, I'm not so sure how many there's gonna be. I don't think there's gonna be much, but that 2 will definitely have a lot more. That's all I'm gonna say. Next question from Scenario VR. Was there plans to add Lucy into the mod? Well, I mean, whenever there was Halloween, I did plan on making kind of like a little short mod, like how I did with the Christmas mod, something like that. It was gonna be like, of course, about Lucy, but I didn't have much time for that, or the motivation to make it or that, so yeah, it never happened. But Lucy will definitely probably be in the mod. Next question from Seabase. What or who's your biggest inspiration to create content or Grown Up Battle? Let's start with the first one. My biggest inspiration to make content for YouTube is pretty much the YouTubers who I grew up with, such as Vanos Gaming, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Dawko, all of those people. Those really inspired me to make content. What inspired me to make Grown Up Battle? Well, it's probably because I saw all of the other mods out there got so popular and they were amazing, so I was like, I want to make my own. Of course, that's how I made Grown Up Battle. Next question from Epic Will YT. Were there any ideas that got scrapped from the demo? There was this one song, or one character supposed to be added to the mod, which is from Electronic Wall, I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, no, there was ideas, of course, adding him into the mod, but that got scrapped. Next question from Jason, the developer. Will you make any other G-Tag/G-Tag fan game mods? I'm not so sure what you meant by this one, but I mean, as you saw from that one teaser, there will be some fan games in Grown Up Battle, of course, such as Capuchin, of course. That's gonna be in the mod. And Kong. And yeah, probably more other fan games. Who knows? Next question from Sticky. Sebi Crew when? Okay, yeah. Now, let's go a bit off topic here, okay? It's not about Grown Up at all. This is about the Sebi Crew show. So far, no progress has been made at all, okay? nothing. But I do have plans for like what the story is gonna be about, what's gonna happen in the episodes, episode ideas, everything like that. Okay, I already have that planned out. But once things are, as we have like, a bit more free time, I guess, is when we start to make the episodes. Next question from Nepano. Might I humbly inquire fast if I had Dofja yet Rome, unfettered by vows of truth or bond, betrothal or tusto, in noble solitude abide, free from the chains of the love solemn pledge. What? Next question from Figures. How much progress would you say has been made on the mod? I mean, I don't know. I would say it's about like 40-30%, somewhere near that. So yeah, not much. Also, what was your goal with the mod, and how many songs do you want to have? What's my goal with the mod? I don't know really. I guess I wanted to be a popular mod out there. It's probably not gonna happen. But hey, at least I got communicators to play it. Even J-Man side. Even Elliot. So, I'm glad with that. And how many songs did I want to have? I'm not so sure, actually. Maybe about 20 songs. That was the goal, I guess. Might probably be more, but I'm not the one who can make the choices about that, okay? New director's gonna make the choices, okay? By the way, new director is Chiquavis. Just to remind y'all, new director is Chiquavis. Next question from OS. Can we see a trailer of the mod? Now, there is no new trailer of the mod, okay? I mean, there is a really, really old trailer out there, okay? Which I have private, by the way. But there is a way, of course, you can find a trailer, but I'm not gonna say how, though. Next question from Bob W. Are you... No. Next question, OS again. Why do you leave as a director, and do you still work in FDF mods? Well, why did I leave? Well, I mean, I've been doing this for like maybe 3 years now, actually. It's been a while now, so yeah, of course, I got a bit tired of it. I didn't really like being a director, okay? I thought people probably get annoyed by me if I asked them to do that and that and that. I didn't really like feeling like that kind of person, so it kind of made me a bit stressful and a bit, I don't know, nervous, I guess. So that's pretty much it why. And yes, I do still work on some FNF mods, such as Gorilla Funkin'. Last question from Saki. A few questions for you, Sebi. 1. What's your favorite thing to work on for this mod? Alright, I just want to do my redo for this answer because the one I answered on the video while I was recording wasn't really a good answer in my opinion. But let me just say it again. What was my favorite thing to work on this mod? I can't really think of much other than being around with the people I worked with, which is honestly the funnest part. I mean, I wasn't really around with a bunch of people that I worked with, but some of them I was. And that was kind of my favorite part, I guess. And another favorite thing of mine was, of course, getting some work done for the songs and sprites. Because those moments always made me happy and always made me excited. And of course, I met a bunch of amazing people throughout this mod. 2. Are you moving on to any other projects since you aren't directing GNB anymore? Well, I mean, I am of course moving on, of course, to the Star Sebi series. And of course, to the Sebi Crew show, of course. So those are 2 projects I'm moving on to. But FNF projects, not so sure. And the last question for this video, and for this Q&A. Are you still single? the hell was that? Oh, looks like that was the last question. Hello everyone. I just want to say thank you so much for everything, guys. This mod is honestly the reason why I'm here now. This mod has been with me ever since the start of this channel. I never thought this mod would get this far, and I'm honestly glad it did. This mod wouldn't have happened if it weren't from you guys. And it wouldn't have happened if I never met these friends and developers of mine. I have met so many amazing people and met and made so many other friends. If I never made this mod, I don't think I would have ever been here where I am now. So, from now on, I will no longer be directing Grown Up Battle or make any videos about it anymore. And again, the new director is Jaquavius, who is also my first ever dev member who started working on this mod and made this song we all know about this mod called First Round. This isn't exactly a goodbye, but more of a we'll meet again message. I will still be here making videos and stuff, but I won't be making any Grown Up Battle related content. So now, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.